At the FVRD Planning Department, we get many questions about land use and development in our electoral areas. Although we are here to answer questions, our online web map is the fastest way for you to find basic property information. This video will show you how to find key information using our online web map. Just remember that this video might not cover everything that affects the use and development of a property, so if you have more questions, contact information is at the end of this video. First, let's bring up the web map. Start at the FVRD website, fvrd.ca. Mouse over Services, then click on Mapping. Click the button to open the FVRD web map. Now just accept the terms and conditions, and you're in. Let's find information on a property. First, enable satellite imagery by selecting Base Map Gallery, then Imagery. Now, enter an address in the top left search bar. Finally, turn on Layers in the top right toolbar. Now that we have a property selected, we'll show you what information you can find. Let's start with zoning, which regulates the use, siting, and scale of development. To find zoning, just click on the property. You'll see a table that shows zoning and the name of the zone, in this case, P2. Click on the zone name, which takes you to the zoning bylaw. From here, you can check the zone to find permitted uses, setbacks, height, and other regulations. You should also check the definitions and general regulations in the zoning bylaw. These can further affect use and development of a property. You can also choose to see zoning right on the map. Just mouse over the layer list in the top right corner and turn on zoning. You can also find Official Community Plan, or OCP information on the web map. Click on the property, and you will see a link to its OCP designation, in this case, I. Clicking the OCP designation will open the OCP document, which tells you the intended use of the property. Now that we have the OCP open, we can check Development Permit Areas, or DPAs, which are entirely in the OCP. DPAs impose special conditions on new development for things like hazard and environmental protection. Check the table of contents in the OCP to see which DPAs could apply to your property. There are two DPAs that could affect the property in this example: geological hazard and riparian areas. DPA maps are in the schedules, which are maps at the back of the OCP document. If we check the DPA schedules, you can see that the property we've selected is in the geological hazard area. The property is also in a riparian area. You can read the development permit area policies in the OCP document to determine implications for the property. We can also use the web map to check if a property is in the Agricultural Land Reserve, or ALR. The ALR is a special provincial zone where agriculture is the priority use. To check if a property is ALR, click on ALR in the layer list in the top right corner to turn it on. ALR properties are highlighted yellow. You can also use the web map to check flood and alluvial fan hazards. These are areas subject to hazard from rivers, creeks, and debris flow, and therefore can have special restrictions on development. To check for flood hazard, enable hazards in the layer list. You can see that this property is not in the pink floodplain area, but is within the hatched alluvial fan area. You should always check our floodplain management bylaw for flood-related development restrictions, which can be found on the bylaws page of the FVRD website. Finally, you can use the web map to see if properties have FVRD water and sewer servicing. To find servicing, click Add Data next to Layer List in the top right toolbar. under FVRD Public Layers, turn off Within Map Layers. From here, click Add under Water Service Areas and Sanitary Sewer Service Areas. You can now see that this property is within FVRD DeRoche water system, which is shaded blue, but is not served by FVRD Sanitary Sewer, which would be shaded gray. The FVRD web map helps you find key property information in the regional district. We hope this helped you better understand the information that is available to you. If you have more questions, you can always phone, email, and visit our office. We're here to help.